Yeah. Then comes this question. It says that the concentration versus time graph is for the equilibrium, and this is the equilibrium they are talking about. This is the graph. They say changes at T1 and T2 are due to pressure changes. State the change and explain your answer using Laketari. Okay, let's start with T1. T1, pressure increased. Okay. And what's the explanation for that? So the reason is the shift from high number of moles to lower number of moles. Yeah, that is that. Yeah, then we come to T2. At T2, pressure decreased. Okay. What is the reason? To work out this one, you need the equilibrium. The equilibrium is N2, 3H2, giving you that. And let us see what change took place there. Okay, when you look at hydrogen, it increased. So hydrogen increased. And when you look at nitrogen, it increased. Okay. And ammonia decreased. So what direction is this one? The direction is from low to high, so it's reverse. And you have to remember that how many moles are here? 4. How many do we have this side? 2. So the shift is from lower number of moles to high number of moles. And that shift is accompanied by decrease in pressure. Yeah, that is that. Then comes this question. It says that for time T1, this time, explain why all the graphs spiked upwards first. Yeah, we are seeing it here, all of them spiking upwards. Why? The answer is that at T1, the volume of the container decreased. That one led to the increase of concentration of all the components. We have to remember that concentration is equal to number of particles per unit volume. So when volume decreases, concentration increases. Yeah, that is that. Yeah, then comes this question. It says for T1, state what happens to the rate of reaction. Okay. So this is our T1. And what did we notice at our T1? Pressure was increased. Okay. So what happens to the rate of reaction when the pressure is increased? The rate will increase. we have to remember that pressure is one of the 6 factors affecting rate of reaction. Increase in pressure increases rate of reaction. Then comes this question. It says that state what happens to the position of equilibrium. Okay. To answer this question, you need to have the equilibrium. We're having N2, CH2, giving you that. And we said pressure is increased. So forward is favored. Because these are 4 and these are 2. Increase in pressure favors the change from high number of moles this side to lower number of moles that side, which is forward favored. So the answer is forward is favored. That is it.